Alright, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Clinch Collective. I'm Jason, joined here by Micah, doing a video on SML merchandise. Is that right?
Yep, LSML merchandise, like the most shittiest shit I've ever fucking came up like across upon, honestly. Some Chinese bullshit, you know what I'm talking about, and that's what we're here for, right? And like the thing about this though, bro, is that like, bro, they do so much cameos and so much promotion though, like in their videos to like have more screen time, bro. And I'm just like, bro, why?
We've got to have money.
Like, why? Like, I don't want to see that shit. Like, I would rather just see like the actual like full-on video instead of like a fucking cameo. You know what I mean? But to like promote like the Jeff Piano, and that has happened so much fucking times.
It's not great, and I've said this before in another video. It's I think the show is basically just exists to advertise the merchandise. So even aside from like the Jeffy, piano, you also got stuff like Junior, the Junior episodes. You want to buy the Junior puppet? Same goes for Jeffy's dad,
Marvin. We got Joseph.
Yeah, dog. And these are featured items, man. And look at this. Look how they make Jeffy look here. That's not how the actual puppet looks.
That's what I'm saying. Like, another part though is that like you can tell that like it's like cheaply made. You know what I mean? And that's how it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Because like I've heard that they made like duplicate puppets, and they've all looked terrible. And I feel like that's like the same situation of like with like the Jeffy puppet though, in like particular. But with like the Jeffy's dad, Cody, Joseph, and but like even more, you know what I mean? Like they're all gonna be made like perfectly. Like even like Junior's dad, Jeffy's mom, even like the Chef PP one. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna be like the same quality like every single time. Like with the Jeffy puppet, you know what I mean? Like it's like different like dimensions, different everything. You know what I mean? And the thing is though is that like they will probably never get it right. You know what I mean? And that's like the sad and also like that is like the sad truth though, like about the Jeffy puppet, honestly.
It's a bit more in depth than that. It's the Jeffy, the original Jeffy puppet. That was a one-off design, and
yeah,
the
exactly.
woman who made it couldn't replicate it. So I can imagine that, if the original designer couldn't recreate the puppet they use in the videos, I couldn't imagine that the one they sell would be faithful to the one in the videos. But then again, this is $75. This is definitely marked up pretty high. Same goes for
that's a margin right there. That's like a whole margin. So like click on like the Jeffy puppet real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you can tell like the quality, you know what I mean? Like I don't think that it's like worth like $75, honestly. And personally that like I wouldn't spend 74 bucks on it, you know what I mean? Even same thing with like anything else, you know what I mean? And I know that I'm like yapping right now, but it's just true. You know what I mean? So because like I wouldn't just spend like $40 on like this shit, to be honest with you.
I don't know. Here's the thing. In the original video I recorded about this, I didn't want to speculate how much it cost to make these because I don't fucking know. But it seems like a pretty high markup, because it's all just like textiles.
It's probably like the Amazon like puppets that like you would see like at the Chef PB. I'm saying like the Chef PB puppet. I think like on Amazon it's probably like about like $19. I think.
You can't.
Like what I've seen.
You can't buy it anymore.
Really? It's like they took it off.
I think they just sold out. You got to buy it on like eBay, the one they use in the videos. They have this version here for $40. That's not the one they use in the videos at all.
But I would rather still have like I would rather still have like the OG one though. Either way, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So a lot of the stuff it doesn't seem like it's worth $40. Simple as that. Scooter doesn't seem like he's worth $75.
Yeah, Scooter seems like he's worth like a $1.20.
No, see, this is some shit you see in Dollar Tree in a toy.
That's what I'm saying. And like if you go to go down real quick. And if you go down to Timmy Huckerdoo, right?
Yeah, Timmy Huckerdoo.
Probably we don't even see that man anymore. just because of like that one episode with like the sausages or whatever. With like Cody's sausage restaurant or whatever you call it. And it's like as you see, bro, we don't see him ever again.
Yeah, I mean he does. I think he does. He appears afterwards. It's not anything major. I think that's more to do with how SML they don't really handle their characters in a great way. And you could also make the assumption they only introduced the Huckerdoos as a way
That's what
to
I'm saying. Yeah.
to sell more toys. Which I mean, shit, man. Here's the thing. You got Disney. They got the Cars franchise, and
Hmm.
that's made to sell toys, and that's perfectly fine. I'm fine with that.
Right.
But with this, at least for Cars, they aren't selling their shit for $40.
That's what I'm saying. Though,
You know.
like their plastic cars, like metal cars, they're maybe by like a good like $2, maybe even three
Yeah. I mean, they're
sometimes.
well, they aren't $2 or $3. They're like seven
Oh
seven
dang, I didn't even
dollars.
know that.
That's the main product, the main stuff they sell. This is the main stuff they sell, and it's $40.
And
So I
man, for
feel
like a
like
puppet too, that could maybe like last you if we're like it's like dirty, damaged, burned. It's just it'd be crazy. And you also have like the complete puppet collection, which is like $349.93, which is absolutely insane. Like,
yeah,
who is paying for that?
parents who know their kids like the show and buy it
That is
as like a
true,
Christmas gift. So
but
I guess that's the big issue here. Just the parents are getting sort of screwed.
and that's what I'm saying though. Honestly,
It's not
like
worth
I
as
just gonna do
much,
it.
especially for a show their kids shouldn't be watching.
It's very like rated. They say that they changed a lot of it, but it's still like rated R. To be honest with you,
Oh, they
or
didn't.
even like teen.
They didn't change that shit at all, man.
Yeah, no. But then it goes to like apparel, and I was talking about this before though. Whoever I see walking outside with this baloney on, bro, is gonna smack. Like who would actually wear this like what I'm saying like outside besides like a 4-year-old? And personally, like hell no. Like oh my
It's just,
god, bro.
my opinion, it's just made for kids. The bigger issue is, the parents. They're paying $70 for this. Shit ain't worth no $70, dude.
That's worth like a good like $15.
And I mean,
I can get.
this is not a line for YouTuber merch. They're all over fucking priced.
I click the branding, of course, yeah, and you can't be afraid about that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, there's the branding, but I see, and this isn't just an SML thing.
Mhm.
SML is bad about this, but you also have these like, oh god, it's like YouTubers with a couple, like maybe 100,000 subscribers, and they sell their shit. They sell like T-shirts for $30. That's so fucking lame, man. Like I'm sorry, man.
$30.
I'm never down with that merchandise shit. What a
Have a
fucking
Jeffy
price.
hoodie, which is like, and they marked it down from like $2. Look at it, 44 to 42.
$2. What the fuck?
They just $2, bro.
They couldn't even give us a fucking percent.
Nah, for real, just like $2. Like here you go. It's like just throwing like some nickels and change at you, bro. It's like going to like a strip club, but like instead of like throwing like ones, like you're throwing like fucking like pennies at them.
It is
Like
crazy.
these markdowns are insane. Like only like $2, which is actually absurd. Like I would not wear this outside, bro. Like I would be like embarrassed. I would get like staked, honestly. Like I'll probably like get like shot if I like wore the shit out shit like outside.
It's just a bit silly. Just go to Ross. Just go to Ross dress for less.
You can go to like Goodwill, thrift stores, bro. You can find some like more like drip than this. Like, bro, like, I'm not gonna wear any more SML drip, bro. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, and then also this big thing right here. We didn't even mention that the Jeffy piano is gonna be gone in
3 days,
At the recording, it's probably gone by the
2
time you're
days.
seeing this. Yeah, well, it's probably
Yeah, more
gone.
than likely. Yeah, but the thing about this though, dude, is that like, so like, tell me this. Even like if you're like a kid, right? You know what I mean? It's like your parents spend $54 on this, 54 big ones, right? And they give it to you, and like, and you play with it, fuck a little bit, you make some cat piano noises or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you even call it, right? But then like knowing a kid, they would just like throw it away in like 2 days. You know what I mean? I just don't understand this. Like 3,108 people bought this, which is absolutely absurd. Wait, hold on. So, okay, so I'm gonna go on my phone real quick, right? You know what I mean? I'm gonna pop it up and I'm gonna pop it up like on my screen, right? You know what I'm saying? So we got hold on a minute. 54.99, right? Then we times it by 3,108.
It's like 169,000.
179,908 and 92 cents. Like, dude, that is insane.
Yeah, to me it's interesting that the Jeffy piano is cheaper than the actual Jeffy puppet.
I think that like the Jeffy puppet should like be at least like $30, and like the Jeffy Vando should be like a good like 24.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I can get this being $55 because there are electronics in it, but it's also pretty clearly a reskin of the actual cat piano that they depict on the show.
That is true. And like, what if like a lawsuit happens, like with like the cat piano, and they have to like refund all their money? Now we have like, okay, puppet rods, 2 for $9.99 with some like cheap plastic, bro. Now I remember like I used to have some like these cheap puppet rods. Like I used to have puppets for some goddamn reason, and like they were cheap metal rods, and they should only be like a good like $3, honestly.
Yeah, no, you're paying the SML premium right here.
Nah, for real, it's like Spotify Premium, but like we got SML Premium.
Look at this, a keychain for $18. You
Like, bro, like, you would
serious?
like lose that in like a day.
Dude, I bought a keychain the other day for 41 cents.
What? Really?
Yeah, this is like hundreds of times more expensive than that, dude.
And we got like the shiesty mask, or we're gonna call it, you know what I mean, like, bro. And another thing is though, like, why do they keep on dropping it like $2, bro? Like, that's not doing anything.
It's a site-wide sale. Everything's $2 off. You can't
Some
make things too
bullshit.
cheap. Well, except the
That's
Jeffy
true.
lanyard, that's not discounted along with the puppet rods. This is $8.
The Jeffy lanyard is probably like the only like reasonable thing I think, but it's still not reasonable. That should be only like $3.
This is insane, dude. You're paying a premium of about how much money? Let's say what, $5 at best for the Jeffy brand, just because they own this trademark.
Like, bro, like you are paying like your fucking credit card loans, bro. Like, holy shit. And like,
They don't put this in the show. They only put Jeffy on all this like drop shipped crap. So
you know, I think that like the final thing that like I will say about this though is that like instead of like I know that like okay now people are gonna hate me for this, but it's like I know that Jeffy is like their biggest promotion. You know what I mean, of course it is. But the thing is though, what if they did like I guess like apparel or like or, you know what I'm saying like or like accessories of like the other characters. I mean, because like, you might have some people that might like the other characters. You know what I mean? Instead of just like Jeffy.
but they don't own the trademark for any other character.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, simple as that. They could now that they have the human puppets, but they won't because this is a money thing in the end. You know, there's a lot to be said about what this does for the integrity of the show.
It's like a Brazzers fucking subscription.
See, I would hate to make that comparison because at least with that, you're getting value.
Like your money's worth.
Yeah, you're getting value, and you're also. I remember Remember there used to be this dude. He had like a Brazzers thing on his
Oh
truck.
fuck.
It
No
was
way,
like
that's
it was,
crazy.
no, it was on the top of his windshield, and I remember passing by it every day. I was like,
That's like that's like plus or right there, honestly.
bold dude. I don't see him around anymore.
I wonder why.
So-
Maybe he like got a job. Maybe he got a job at Brazzers, you know what I mean?
Might be a sex offender. There are kids around here, dude.
No, but anyways, guys, though, that will be end of the SML merch video, and I hope you all enjoyed.
Yep, we spent a lot of time editing it, a lot of man hours.
We did, yeah.
Calling it now.
I was working in like the Chinese factory, you know what I'm saying, like editing the shit. You know what I'm saying, like with like my blood, sweat, and tears, you know what I mean?
He jokes, but he's done shit like that before.
Yeah, exactly, guys. I'm actually being serious. I'm being very serious.
What was it? It was the Cursed Commons video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, that was a fucking trip. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.